Alright, good day, viewers all over the world. I want to thank you for subscribing so far and for watching my teaching. Please do help me to share. Education is key in this 21st century. I want you to share my video to all others that are looking for me. They are looking for me, very anxious to see me teach. So help me to share. Watch from the beginning of the video to the end. Keep watching. It will educate you. In my time, we do not have this opportunity, but the opportunity is always granted to you now. Okay, let's solve this Olympiad Maths, and I will call it simultaneous, linear, and quadratic equation. That's what we call it in Nigeria. Simultaneous, linear, and quadratic equation is basic. It's a grade 11, or we can call it in our country here, senior secondary SS2 maths. Now, if you are asked to solve x dot x dot x plus y dot y plus y is equals to what? 4. Now, and the other one is x plus y is equals to 4. Find the value of x and y. Solution: x times x times x gives us x raised to the power of 3. Y times y times y gives us y raised to the power of 3 is equals to 4. I will call this equation 1. Then x plus y is equals to 4. I will call this equation 2. I will now say from equation 2, let's now form equation 3. From equation 2, let us now form equation 3. So equation 3 now say, okay, x plus y is equals to 4. So x, I want to make x the subject of the formula. So here will be 4 minus y, because y is good. I will call this equation what? 3. I will put equation 3 into equation 1. I will now say put equation 3 into equation 1. And what equation 1 says, it says x raised to the power of 3 plus y raised to the power of 3 is equals to 4. And what is x? Look at x here. X is 4 minus y. So now write 4 minus y all raised to power 3, which is this, plus y raised to power 3 is equals to 4. So I want to break this down so that we can multiply. What we have here is 4 minus y, then another 4 minus y, all raised to power 2 will give us this, plus y raised to power 3 is equals to 4. Okay, this one is also the same thing like this. 4 minus y into 4 again minus y. Here is 4 minus y. Give us this 4 minus y raised to the power of 2. Here is now plus y raised to power 3 is equal to 4. Okay, let us expand here. Here is 4 minus y. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times minus y is minus 4y. Minus y times 4 is minus 4y. Minus y times minus y gives us plus y squared. Then plus y raised to the power of 3 is equals to 4. Okay, here is the same thing as 4 minus y. Okay, let me do like this again. Here is 16 minus 4y minus 4y is minus 8y plus y squared plus y raised to the power 3 is equal to 4. Let's apply multiplication law of polynomial. Multiplication of polynomial. Multiplication of polynomial. Let us apply multiplication of what? Polynomial. Stay tuned, don't disconnect. Don't disconnect, just stay tuned. Now, here will be, I will use this 4 minus 1 to multiply each of the 10. So here is 4 minus y is multiplying 16, then minus 4 minus y is multiplying 8y. I would have put the minus, look at the minus which is here. Then plus 4 minus y is multiplying y squared. It's multiplying y squared plus y raised to the power of 3 is equal to 4. Alright, let us multiply. What is now 4 times 16? 16 times 4 give us 64. It will give us 64. 16 times minus y give us minus 16y. Okay, minus 4. Okay, let me work this first. Alright, minus 8y times 4 give us minus 30. 8 is 16, 32y. They give us minus 8y times give us plus 8y squared plus 8y squared. Y squared times 4 give us plus 4y squared. Y squared times minus y give us minus y raised to the power of 3 plus y raised to the power of 3 is equal to what? 4. Alright? Don't disconnect, stay tuned. Okay. Minus y cubed will cancel this. Alright? Here is 64. What is minus 16 minus 32 give us minus 48y. That is minus 16y minus 32y is minus 48y. Why 8 plus 4 is 12. So yes, plus 12y raised to power 2 is equal to 4. So let me arrange it so that it can become a quadratic equation. So here is 12y squared minus 48y plus 64. This will now come minus 4 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Now, what do we do? Here is 12y squared minus 48y. 64 minus 4 is plus 60 is equal to 0. I want to reduce the expression for easy calculation. I will divide by 12 to reduce it by 12. So now this will cancel this. You are left with y raised to the power of 2. This will cancel this. It will give you 4, which is minus 4y. This will cancel this. It will give us 5. Give us 5. And when you use the calculation undefined is 0. So now I want to use formula method. Formula method to solve. Now the coefficient of a here is 1, because here is 1 mathematically. B here is minus 4, the coefficient is minus 4, and C is 5. So I want to use this formula. Which says x is equals to, alright, they're using y now, so let me put y there. Y is equals to minus b plus or minus the square root. Oh, let me use x. That's the formula we usually use. Let me use x. Don't bother. X is equals to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Let me use x. That is what we normally use. You can use y. You can use any alphabet you choose to use. And x here is equal to minus. What is b there? Is minus 4. So bracket minus 4 plus or minus the square root of minus 4 all squared. Then 4a is 1 times 1 and c is 5 times 5. Okay, all over 2. Because 2 times 1 is 2. So x minus times 1 gives us plus, here gives us 4, plus or minus 4 squared gives us 16, 4 times 5 gives us 20, all over 2, all over what? 2. Now, if this one as it may, on our right, okay, x is equal to 4 plus or minus the square root. Yes, what is now 16 minus 20 is minus 4 all over 2. Okay, let's come here. Okay, now, here is now x is equals to 4 plus or minus. We have to value the 4 plus the root of minus 4 over 2, or you can say 4 minus the root of minus 4 over 2. So we have a plus sign and a minus sign. A plus sign and a minus what? Sign. So here will be x is equal. Okay, let's come like this. Okay, x is equal to 4 plus, we have here 1 minus 1 times 4 over 2. Now, here is 4 minus 1 times 4 again over 2. And what is minus 1? The root of minus 1 is equal to I. Is equal to I. Now, here will be x is equal to 4 plus, the square root of 4 here is 2, so here will give us 2i, or 4 minus, the square root of minus 1 is I, here will give us minus 2i all over 2. This is all over 2, sorry, all over 2. Now, we can factorize the expression. So x is equals to 2 is common. So here is 2 plus I divided by 2. Or here will now give us 2 into 2 minus I over 2. So this will cancel this. This will cancel this. Okay? Hope you are following me because the math is long. So I need to take it step by step so I can carry my viewers along. So here, x is equals to 2i, 2 plus I, or x here is equals to 2 minus I. So if x is 2 minus I, our first solution will be what? What would that be? Y. If x is 2 plus I, for y will be 2 minus I. So this is for x1, because for x1, x2. Now, x2, if it is 2 minus I, our y will be 2 plus I. So this is the required solution of that equation. I encourage you again to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Olympiad Maths Success. God bless you. Real good.